Hello and welcome to Ask Yourself This and the Q and Q. Like that. The quote in question for today. Today happens to be the 22nd of July, 2018, on a Sunday, where I'm recording this from an undisclosed bunker location. If I disclose it, I'm actually in the sound booth at church, waiting for some videos to finish rendering so we can go ahead and head on and get done with the rest of our day. Now, if you're new to this, the quote in question is a quote of the day and a question inspired by that we release every single day based on the Ask Yourself This brand and project. And what we'd like you to do is follow us and follow along with your journey for journaling and just getting your mind right in the morning. You can follow us on social media. We're everywhere. You're obviously watching us on this video. Follow us here. On Facebook, we're at Ask Yourself This. Twitter, it's Ask Yourself THI_. And for the Instagram, it is Ask Yourself This _. Please ignore the other computer making noise. That's not even the one I'm waiting to finish up the work. So what you're going to do is I'm going to go over the quote in question for today, and we would really love it if you were to answer that on the social media. If you want to keep it to yourself, that's awesome, because this is really a project for journaling, for finding topics to talk about, write about, and use for the future. And we have a great product for you. Check out the link inside the video description where you can grab one of our Ask Yourself This journals. They are pretty and pretty awesome. Check those out as well. Or just grab whatever you want to write down in. Right now, it's back to school season, so composition books and notebooks are really cheap. So you can stock them on those if you want to go that route. We just like our journals because they're very pretty, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get into today's quote in question. Today, I'm going to try to do something very fancy and flip it and see how well this works out. This is from the Facebook page. Okay, the quote for the day is from Anthony J. D'Angelo. When solving problems, dig at the roots instead of just hacking at the leaves, with the question that was inspired by it: are there flaws in your problem-solving process? So think about that for a second. Are there issues? Are there flaws? Are there things that get in the way of your process of problem solving? This is something that came to mind, or comes to mind often, but it's really been big lately as I've been dealing with some personal frustrations and some professional frustrations. And a lot of the messages I'm hearing around this, and a lot of people are taking as well, is about the process. And it's a very simple 3-word message. A lot of people are hearing the same message, so a lot of people are kind of dealing with the same frustration. Trust the process. Trust the process. The process is what gets you through what you need to do to learn so you're prepared for whatever. So if you're going through a struggle and someone has a process that you must get through, you must trust the process. However, your problem-solving process, the way that you manage your way through things, if you will, to get through the problems, to make a note of what's going on, identify it as a problem, come up with solutions, and progress through to get to that answer. Is there a flaw in your ways of solving problems? Are you having issues not getting things done lately because your process is wrong? It doesn't work. Your problem-solving gene is maybe flawed. Maybe it's always been flawed, or maybe something's just out of whack, not quite in tune right now. What's the issue with your problem-solving process? Not the process you're going through to get to where it is eventually you're ultimately supposed to be, but your process of just getting through the day and identifying a problem and moving forward with that. Is there a problem with that? We're looking for your answers. As we say, you can find us on social media: Facebook, Ask Yourself This; Twitter, Ask Yourself THI_, and on Instagram, Ask Yourself This _. Of course, you can answer questions in this video comments as well. Check out the comments for the video, or the description for the video, so you can see links to grab one of our Ask Yourself This journals, or get any journal you want to. Keep it, write it down, keep a note of what's going on, so in future days you can look back and see what you thought about certain questions way back when, even if that's like a week ago, and you can figure out how much you have changed and grown, maybe just from having the question asked. Sometimes it's like that. Coming up in about a week or so, we're going to launch our brand new product, which will be your month's worth of quotes and questions, along with a sheet where you can work on getting your day organized. We don't have a good name for it yet. Hopefully we'll have that name in about a week or so. But we'll have you've seen the links, you've seen the sheets, you've seen how they work. We're gonna have a bunch of them for you ready to go month by month, and you can check those out. Hopefully in a couple of days we'll have them ready to go because they're just a quick download once you're done, and we'll see all that going. Now, what we really need you to do is to subscribe to wherever you're getting this video from, whether you're seeing it on YouTube or on Facebook. Subscribe to that page and make sure you set up for notifications so that when these videos come down, you get a chance to get the insight on what's going on with the videos and the quotes and questions. So it's pretty simple. If you're on YouTube, click the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so that they tell you when the videos come live. And of course, if you're on Facebook, you just like the page and set it up so notifications, we come in your notifications first, because otherwise, Mark Zuckerberg, we may never be seen because you're watching too many cat videos. And we're cool with that. We we like cat videos, so we're glad you're getting in with us here as well. Thank you so much for joining us for this mission. We do this every single day, video or not, so it's really important that you do follow us on one of our social media platforms so that at 6:35, that's when the original gets listed wherever it is, you get a chance to see what the quote is for the day and, of course, the question, and get a chance to answer it 6:35 Central Time, should say. Answer it to start off your day. Really start your day off early. If you're Pacific, if you're Eastern Time, maybe you're already moving, but you can stop and take a time as well there. Thank you very much for joining us for the journey. I'm Jay Cleveland Payne, and this is the quote in question. It was for the 22nd of July. Thank you for joining us for this. Join us tomorrow for more hijinks and more questions from Ask Yourself This.